Hello friends, today I have with me a video on centrifugation. But first let's understand what is a centrifuge. A centrifuge is a device that uses centrifugal force to separate various components of a fluid. This is achieved by spinning the fluid at high speed within a container, thereby separating fluids of different densities or liquids from solids. It works by causing denser substances and particles to move outward in the radial direction. At the same time, objects that are less dense are displaced and moved to the center. In a laboratory centrifuge that uses sample tubes, the radial acceleration causes denser particles to settle to the bottom of the tube, while low-density substances rise to the top. A centrifuge can be a very effective filter that separates contaminants from the main body of fluid. Now let's understand what is centrifugation. Centrifugation is a mechanical process which involves the use of the centrifugal force to separate particles from a solution according to their size, shape, density, medium viscosity, and rotor speed. The more dense components of the mixture migrate away from the axis of the centrifuge, while the less dense components of the mixture migrate towards the axis. Chemists and biologists may increase the effective gravitational force of the test tube so that the precipitate will travel quickly and fully to the bottom of the tube. The remaining liquid that lies above the precipitate is called a supernatant or supernate. There is a correlation between the size and density of a particle and the rate that the particle separates from a heterogeneous mixture. When the only force applied is that of gravity, the larger the size and the larger the density of the particles, the faster they separate from the mixture. By applying a larger effective gravitational force to the mixture, like a centrifuge does, the separation of the mixture is accelerated. This is ideal in industrial and lab settings because particles that would naturally separate over a long period of time can be separated in much less time. Now let's talk about some of the applications of centrifugation. Skimmed milk is a form of milk that has a lower amount of dissolved fats. Skimmed milk can be obtained from regular milk with the help of the process of centrifugation. Here, the centrifuge serves to separate the fat from the milk, leaving the required skimmed milk behind. The spin drying of water in washing machines in order to remove water from the clothing is also an example of centrifugation. The separation of solid blood and urine materials into forensic and testing laboratories is also an example of centrifugation. And lastly, the removal of water from moist lettuce with the help of a salad spinner is the most commonly seen and observed example of centrifugation. Thanks for watching.